my dad does is, as a police officer, is he drives around and patrols the streets to make them safer. If one officer did something wrong, I don't think that would mean that all of them are wrong, because that's just one officer. He could have something wrong with him. I kind of do get worried every time my dad goes to work, because you never know if he's going to be coming home the next night, because there's some really, really crazy people out there. I think they're just trying to do their job. I don't think they're going to become racist, or they are racist, because they're just doing their job. I mean, if they are being racist, then yes, they do think they need to stop, but in my opinion, I don't think they are. I think they're just doing their job. I always think of when my dad goes to work, that's what I think of. I always get really scared inside after I hear that on the news. I always just get really, really worried.
How do you usually feel when your husband goes to work?
Anxious, worried, knowing or guessing if he'll come home at the end of his shift.
How do you feel when you hear a police officer passes away on the news?
Sad, it hits home, it hits you in the heart, because my husband's a police officer and his dad was a police officer, so it's sad knowing what the families are going through.
Do you know how many officers pass away and what their family goes through?
This year it seems like it's been a lot with the line of duty deaths that we've had in the state of Illinois because of the troopers getting hit on the interstates from people not moving over and officers being shot daily. It seems like it's an everyday occurrence lately. I don't want to imagine what the families go through that lose an officer on the line of duty. They lose a husband, sometimes wives, dads, brothers, sisters, children.
Do you think officers are being racist or just trying to do their job?
I believe officers are just trying to do their job. There are those in the society or past that have left the bad rap for the officers, but the majority of officers are good officers.
Can you say what officers you have in your family?
My dad was a correctional officer, my husband is a police officer, my father-in-law was a police officer and retired from 2 different police departments, and I was a part-time police officer.
I don't know how many, but I feel so bad because I don't understand. So it's just imagining if my family had passed away just suddenly. I feel like they're good because they go in and they do all this training and risk their life for literally you. They do so much for everyone. I feel like they go through terror because they could be one day fight with them and then maybe never see them again. The fear of not knowing if you're ever gonna be the last moment that you see them. I get chills just because it's scary that somebody either lost their family member or they lost something important to them. I feel like everyone has their own opinion on things, but in my opinion, people are the way they are on their actions. So if one officer has their own opinion, the other one's probably gonna have a different opinion. So it just depends.
I feel like they're scared because they feel like their family member is going to be in danger.
Do you think officers are bad, good, or both, and why?
I feel like they're good because they keep our country, they keep the bad guys away.
Can you say what kind of job you do?
I'm an investigator for the Monmouth Police Department.
What made you decide to be a police officer?
Because my dad was a police officer in Galesburg, and I loved watching what he did. It's sad, and it makes me angry, especially if they've been shot. No. Sometimes there's people that make bad decisions, but they're not all that like that. 22 years. I've investigated here in Monmouth. I've investigated anything from murder to simple battery. So there's a wide range of stuff I've investigated here. A lot goes on in this small town that people aren't aware of. using drugs. Methamphetamine is a really bad problem right now for a lot of families, and people are abusing it. And I like to try to control that.